not straight. It's on the slope. It's the white sign that's bothering me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the lady might block
back,
this.
yeah?
Is it?
And if you put this side, you'll kind of block that big white sign.
Sure.
And then should we just have...
Well, how much does the lemur weigh?
Where do we want the thing? Round the front here?
Yeah, around the front.
Oh, I think I'm up on top there.
5 kilos?
Oh, that's okay.
My cat weighs 3.5.
Oh, my cat weighs more than that. Yeah, I'm right about what my cat weighs. Yeah, he is a killer. Actually, he hasn't done anything for a long time now. We're all getting old. There's a chunk of wood there. See next to that stone? Put that on that side. No, there's a square chip in there.
Bit tinder, maybe?
See it? You see where the stump is? No, the other stump, where the grass is.
That should be okay.
Are we meant to read that? Do you ever read? I haven't shot this for a while. Do we ever get the thing in the pictures?
You can, I think we're there. It's just Q lemurs after that.
Probably won't work.
How do
Scales probably won't work.
the digital thing on the side?
Squeeze in here.
That's a fat lemur.
120 kilos.
Obesity rifle.
Is that actually going to...
Yeah. Is it a scratching?
I think it's got food in it.
Oh.
It's got a...
Is it
It's
hollow?
got a no, it's not. Maybe the lemurs.
They've got very dexterous. One of them's got a tool belt.
Rock on front. Yeah, you just need to entice them onto the thing, don't you? Peanut butter.
There's some tasty grubs. There'll be.
Yeah, you come on.
Yes.
You'll be alright.
It'd be easier for you if you put your right knee down on the floor. You can sort of do it like that. There we go.
Not covering the sign.
And if you, Ella, if you came slightly
Slightly
across
this
a
way?
bit, and then maybe slightly out towards us a touch,
no,
like a bit nearer the edge.
Like that?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay for your end.
That's great.
Fine. Should we just get a lemur on the scales?
Okay, and then yeah,
It's all in the details. Isn't it?
lemurs. Yeah.
They're all buggered off.
Looking at the lemur, Ella.
Are you using animal detector? Does it work?
Well, I don't work very well when they're facing away. They go when they face towards you, it's quite good.
Kirsty, you got sonar.
Yeah.
Are you on animal detector?
I am.
Does it work?
Well.
lemur on the scales for us.
Sorry?
You can look at the lemur that's on the scales for us. Oh, there's one trying to pick your pocket, I think.
Oh. That's my dinner. Yeah.
That looked quite nice where he reached over and touched your clipboard, actually. I don't know if he was... If you can sit one of their bits of food on top of your clipboard, maybe, and kind of encourage him to...
And make him dance whilst he's doing it, yeah.
They're not performing monkeys, though, isn't it? Oh, well, they
Yeah.
are.
They're not monkeys.
It's not like those cruel circuses up north where you live, mate. Fucking hell.
With the bear.
Anything else on there?
I thought it was a bit more genteel.
Coming over?
Animal. We're abundant, really, aren't we? Suspicious.
Highly suspicious.
Not sure
It
about
looks a bit like a trap, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
It's not stupid.
So you must think I'm an idiot.
I'll wait till you join.
So if you swap positions now, so we've got
Hello.
one with you as well. Ella, thanks very much. We're going to swap out so we've got both of you doing it. Thank you.
That's it. Bit closer.
What was your name? Sorry, I forgot to ask.
Chelsea.
Chelsea, can you shot across that way a little bit for me? Yeah, that's great. And if you can get that guy back on there.
Is it a male?
Hold the pen round where we can see it, Chelsea. Yeah, that's it. Just like this. And you're covering the airline London with your finger. Ah, there we go. Yeah, look, it's looking at the levers. Just bring the clipboard down a tiny touch. Yeah, that's it. Get you smiling as well, Chelsea. That's correct. I won't tell you one of my terrible jokes.
No, we get Neil.
You're like Dr. Dolittle, aren't you?
Have they got a headset? So I can't really talk and I'm not saying so. Hello, yeah, she's very good camera. Hi, this is Dave on camera.
something like on the top of the clipboard, see if we could get it reaching across in the picture. Yeah, that's it. So just need one of them kind of. Oh, just taking issue with what you've written, I think, so I don't weigh that much. The one on the scales, just ideally do with the guy in front. Move in. Oh, that's all right. You're looking at the one on the scales again for me. That's perfect. So just looking at the thing and smiling for me.
Massively overshoot.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna leave.
You should call it.
Call it?
Call it a day, really.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'll be. Oh. Call it a day. You just aim this huge. We're going to run out of bloody memory card.
Look at the one on the scale for me. Oh. That's nice big smile for us. That's great.
It's easy to manoeuvre. It's not, is it? I'm going to walk across. Is that alright?
Oh, you wait till we get to the Galapagos. I think you've got problems now. I will turn him round your way. Just give me one moment. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, rotating.
What? No, I don't have any.
I haven't got any.
Any good one.
Sorry, could you turn it facing this way?
Absolutely.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Oh, would that scare you, mate? Yeah, she's lovely, isn't she?
What's your name, my friend?
Jamie Mitchell.
Jamie Mitchell.
Jamie, nice to meet you.
Jamie, can you get your head closer to it? Or will that scare her?
No, she's okay. She's all right at the minute. If I see her get nervous or do anything, then I'll let you know.
Jamie, if I use the flash, would that disturb her?
It's best not to use flash, yeah.
It stops us having to handle the insects as well for too long because they're very delicate. Jamie, we got to wait?
Yes, 24.2 grams.
Say that again for me, Jamie.
24.2 grams.
Just come out.
I'll move slightly back so she doesn't climb on my face. We're which I know you would love for a great shot, but it's not great animal handling.
Thank you.
But all right, thank you.
Does she recognise you? Is she moving towards you?
No, looking to climb. Basically, that's all she's up to, really. Get away.
So the weight's
Jamie,
gone.
just say what it is again.
A giant hooded katydid.
Katydid, spell that.
Katydid.
Can I get you to lean in towards it?
Can't get too much closer than that because otherwise she's going to bite my nose.
She'll bite your nose. Where are they from?
This species, Southeast Asia, but hold the phone on that. Let me double check that one.
So is it grasshopper family then?
Exactly, yeah, in the grasshopper family.
You can hold it just so your face is. Yeah.
She's going to be a bit awkward, so give me just a sec.
That's it. Maybe one where she like.
And are you like an invertebrate specialist or something, Jamie? Or,
Yeah, I'm primarily spiders and invertebrates, but also you're going to be seeing me again with the Galapagos tortoises. So ectotherms, so invertebrates and reptiles as well.
Possible to have a face around it?
Yeah, let me see what we can do. She's about to try and take the lump out of my hand. I think.
Sorry.
Oh, she bite.
Oh, yeah,
Do they
she's
bite?
about to. So we're going to ask her to get down. There we go. Good. There we go.
Do they fly or jump?
Limited flight, but this is actually a rather heavy species, so they're not the best at it.
Sorry.
And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to turn the scale slightly that way, and then I'll spin it back around this way again in just a second. Oh, there you go. What did I say? Never work with kids or animals?
Is that a pellet?
That is a katydid poo.
That's what Katie
Frass.
did.
That is what Katie did. This is a katydid, and she just done it over there.
Oh,
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Katie on
That's
the,
good. With
with
the
her weight.
scale.
Katie with her weight. Oh,
Sorry.
what about?
Okay, give me 1 second, I'll let you get on.
Katie,
Perfect.
check your weight out. That was what we want.
Oh, we're just going to say.
Can you see this way?
It's hard to get the weight.
Here's what we can try, just very quickly if you'd
Just
like.
in case it did on
We'll
there.
just do her straight on there. Let's see how that works. You're going to have to be quick. Let me just try and get her around going this direction for you, because that's what you want, isn't it? Out of the way to totally off there.
Oh, it's got another beast. He's fast.
There we
isn't he?
go. She's fairly
Oh,
quick.
she.
Thank you very much. So you,
Quite-
your
oh,
name was
Jamie
Ja-
Mitchell.
Jamie. Thank
Jamie.
You,
Hi, Jamie. I'm Dominic.
Oh yeah, how's it
Just
going?
for service out today.
Sorry.
I had a go with this guy, yeah? Is he best sort of sat on the edge of the box? She, sorry.
You'll upset her, Dominic.
So that's not the way to get a good picture, is it? And
Just to let you know, we are about to run out of battery on these scales, so
all right, well, I can live without the scales as long as we can get her to play for a little bit longer. Could I be really, shuffle down the table this way? Would that be
do that.
Just move the whole setup across. similar to what you've done for everyone else, I'm sure already, is get her to kind of on
On
this
the
front
edge,
edge here. If there's any way of,
See if she'll play ball, because she's starting to get bored.
I was going to say she's probably a bit over this by this point, I would have thought. But
Oh. Give me just one sec.
yeah, no worries.
In there. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Good.
And if I could get you to bog down behind, kind of low to the table as we can get you. Good. Yeah, if we just
Moment. So she'll be getting weighed, Raph will be weighed. It's just a really important part of our job to make sure that our animals are at a healthy weight, to give us any indication of any underlying health problems. But it also is a great chance for us to get up close with the animals as well.
Thank you so much, Jess, zookeeper Jess here at London Zoo for the annual weigh-in. Well, stay with me, Jess, for a minute. So who is next up on your list? You mentioned giraffes. How on earth do you get giraffes onto the scales?
So that involves a little bit more of training involved because they're such a large animal. Obviously,
Oh, sorry, Jess, we just need to restart this. We'll just come back to it. Thank you so much. That's all right. Well, I am still here by the capybaras, joined by zookeeper Jess. Now, Jess, you mentioned weighing giraffes and other huge animals. How on earth do you get them onto your scales?
it's a little bit more tricky because they're so much bigger. You have to use a lot more training involved. There's a lot more trust needed to be built up between the keepers and the animals because they're so big, and obviously you can't stand in a paddock with a giraffe because they're absolutely enormous. So we have specific training areas built for big animals like our zebra, like our hippos and our giraffes. Well, they'll come into the area, and the weigh boards are actually built into the area, so they're there all the time for them to get used to them. But obviously with our capybara, a lot smaller, easier to work in with, so we're able to just pop in with them and get more hands-on with them really, which is really great.
They seem very comfortable with human contact.
Yeah, they are fantastic. We actually offer an experience for guests to come and meet them as well and do some training with them every day, which has been really popular. The capybara absolutely love it. Their main sort of reward in that is actually being stroked. They absolutely love being scratched, just like your dog at home, and they really, really enjoy it. So we actually use food, but also touch as a reinforcer for them as well during our training.
I think I read that they like scratching and grooming each other, is that right?
Absolutely, yeah. So they'll use those enormous teeth to not only to get through lots of vegetation, but to help groom each other as well. But you'll see them all day long kind of rubbing and themselves up against rocks and logs in the paddock as well.
So Gizmo and Kiwi are brother and sister. When were they born?
So these guys are only a few years old. They were born at Hertfordshire Zoo originally, and they've only been with us for a few months. So they moved here a couple of months ago, and they have settled in really, really well. And their brother and sister bond is really sweet. So they, wherever one goes, the other follows. They're pretty inseparable, which is lovely.
And do you have plans for more to breed capybaras here?
We wouldn't want to breed these two because they're related. Not currently, but we are going to be definitely having these guys long term. They were going to be originally temporary as a bit of a filler here next to the hippo, but they've been so popular and we love them so much that they are going to be staying in London, which is really, really exciting for us. But yeah, we'll be continuing with lots of them as well, introducing them to new behaviours and things like that. We've made a lot of progress with them in the last couple of months, which is fantastic.
And I hate to ask you, how long do capybaras live for?
They can live to about 15 years old in a zoo. In the wild, that would be pretty great. Unfortunately, as a giant rodent, they are nature's prey. So for a lot of animals where they live in the wild, so they've got to have their wits about them definitely out in the wild. So
Who's the main
main predator?
Things like giant snakes and big cats as well, and crocodiles as well. So they've got a lot to watch out for when they're out in the wild. So that's why they live in those big groups. When there's 40 of them all together, if they sense a threat or if they see a predator coming, they actually make a barking sound, a bit like a dog, and it alerts all the other capybara in their group that there's a predator coming, and they tend to jump in the water and all swim as a big group to help protect themselves. But they do make a lot of amazing sounds and vocalizations, so we don't often hear the barking sound because they have a very cushy life, very peaceful life here, but they do make lots of lovely high-pitched squeaking, kind of bubbling sounds. They do make a purring sound as well, which is really sweet. But
One's enjoying his scratch right now. Which one's that?
Oh, so we've got Gizmo at the back, and you'll see he's actually all his fur standing up on end, and that's a sign that he's just having a really lovely time. So,
Not fazed by them.
no, absolutely not. They love attention, so they're definitely enjoying the attention.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Also, finally, I heard that in terms of classification of vulnerable species, they are useful. It sounds a bit mean, but it's a good thing.
It's absolutely a good thing. Most of our animals here at the zoo are endangered, so it is lovely to be able to see an animal that is not facing too many threats out in the wild. One thing that could be a potential threat for them is the pet trade, and something in the future we might see a decline in their numbers. We often see a lot of animals that are really popular online. These guys are super popular online, actually ending up being taken from the wild to go into the pet trade. So that's something we try and raise awareness about here at the zoo in our talks and in our experience with them as well.
That's really interesting to know. From my research and having read online, I did see lots of cute social media clips of people having them as pets, but it's interesting to know that's not something you approve of.
Absolutely not. So as gorgeous as they are, and as much as they do love these two love stroke, it's taken from the wild. That's taking an animal from its natural habitat. They're not going to be happy or tame or anything like that. So yeah, it's something that we try and raise awareness about here. You see this with a lot of primates as well online, videos of them in people's homes and things like that. And it's really great if people can they have social media not to like and share those exotic animals in people's homes, because it encourages that pet trade. So it's something we're really keen on sharing awareness about here at London Zoo.
And obviously your priorities here at London Zoo is conservation.
Absolutely. So we work in over 80 countries worldwide doing conservation projects. So it's been brilliant this summer holiday, seeing lots of visitors come in, because every ticket sold is money going towards that conservation, which is brilliant.
Thank you so much for your time, Jess. I'll leave you to your busy weighing sessions. Who's up next for you?
I think it will be Amara, our lovely hippo, next, definitely.
I think she might weigh a little bit more than these guys. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. We will head to find our next spot and see whose turn it is to jump on those scales.
Actually, where's the other picture? If you want, all on that one, take a picture.
Thank you. Oh, good. Thank you so much. They were so good.
Oh my god. I tried not to think about that too much. Oh, thank you.
Right, no, we can come Right. Right.
Potentially, I guess, maybe get this. I don't know whether
Channel happy.
Channel
So that's good.
So we'll move.
Sorry, excuse me, we're just streaming this.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
We've just got to get the stuff.
I'm so sorry.
So we need to know how many
Yeah.
and we'll just keep the same setup so that we
Sure.
can go live maybe just 4 minutes. and stuff.
Yeah. Are you able to take the live view? That's quite. I'll shut that one on the back. But if you can carry this.
Yeah, about 45.
Yeah, deploying everyone. I just got my
Thank you guys.
We'll try and get the shot up.
Yeah.
And maybe just do a bit of.
Yeah, but live. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Mama, DVD. Wow! Wow!
But you don't want to see him because he doesn't say anything. This is Priscilla the tortoise. Priscilla Dolly. Okay, I think we might move down towards it. Wait. Radicchio.
Jamie, did you manage to get away?
Sorry, no, because the scales are saying 0, so we're about to switch tortoises and hopefully they kick in for the next one.
Thank you. She definitely doesn't weigh 0. Well, that's
Here she comes.
You'll feel that if she sits on your foot.
Right, Mark, are you able to keep her busy for a minute? And I'm going to feel that.
Certainly for me, it's been like, I'm still learning. There's more about how quickly they go. My very, very first day was a friend of mine, a bit like that. We were having a bit of and we had to put him with her. And so we did this thing for him, and then at one point I did it with him, but he was holding it. He's dropped it. Yeah, that really I think it's kind of innovative.
just a squeeze for the left. Thank you.
Still reading 0.
Do you want some here?
So I can tell you on average, Dolly here is tends to be the heaviest, weighing in about 125 kilograms. That is kind of the most normal weight you've got off of her. Sometimes she's slightly over, 125.6, I think is how high she's ever been. Might be 126 actually, she actually got up to once. But generally she's ranging between 124 to 126 kilograms, making her slightly heavier than our male tiger. And Dolly is the biggest of the three, but all three of them weigh in at just over 120 kilograms. Yeah. Sorry, let me just reinforce her, otherwise she's gone.
try to let go.
Oh, that's sweet.
Are we happy? Good.
Just when you just press behind the scale, do the bob down one, and then we'll do the bubble in a second.
It's here.
Yeah, you bob down there to your... The one that's on the scales.